Alright, and welcome to what should be the final game, or what could be the final game, as, I don't know, it seemed like Gaming.Luminous were to be able to win that second game of the day. But they ended up losing to CDC, who end up 1-1. iG.Vitality beat CDC, so they're 1-0. With Gaming.Luminous at 0-1. If iG.Vitality win right here, they win and move on. But if they lose, we have, I think, another set of tiebreakers? There's no confirmation on that yet. So I couldn't tell you, but Dazzle Anti-Mage to start for Gaming.Luminous is almost scary enough to make me feel like we're going to do another tiebreaker. I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. That's for sure.
5 seconds remaining.
So, Beastmaster Shadow Shaman, iG.Vitality, with two heroes giving them lockdown. And then for the side of Gaming.Luminous, they go to Dazzle Anti-Mage, so they're missing out on a bit of lockdown themselves. We'll have to see what they're able to do here in all of this.
Dire team pick.
As Elder Titan picked up for iG.Vitality. I like that pick. This makes me think they're going to pick Void.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
So Anti-Mage Dazzle, they definitely need a little bit of lockdown here. But no Sand King, no Enigma. You can't have Rubik. Lion is available if you want to go to the nuke damage as well as the stun. I think they have to take the Lion at this point in terms of supports. I mean, they've got the Dazzle, but they need a stun on their second support. Undying Band as well.
Radiant team pick.
They go Spirit Breaker.
Dire team
Okay. And there's the Void, like I said they would go to. So Void, Elder Titan, Beastmaster, Shadow Shaman needing one more mid. Could be going into the Darkseer for Gaming.Luminous.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team back.
And there's the Darkseer. So Darkseer, Spirit Breaker, Anti-Mage, Dazzle. Again, locking a little bit of lockdown here for Gaming.Luminous. I maybe expect like a DK to come out mid. But iG.Vitality, their mid could be anything, especially with this Void. Could see them go... Oh, never mind, not going to be the DK now, as it was banned. So now I got to think. They might have to go into a puck, but I don't know if I like that for King Gaming.Luminous. I just don't think it's
10 seconds
the
remaining.
best pick. Now, it could be decent if you
5
go
seconds remaining.
Dream Coil, Vacuum, Wall, but Vacuum... does it have the range to break the tether?
Dire team pick.
There's the OD getting banned, so everything I say is going to get picked gets banned. But I've been right on the last
Radiant
2
team
picks. And they go Kunkka, okay. Kunkka here. Which is decent. I like it. It's X, it's Torrent. Which is good, as well as the boat. Vacuum with the boat and the wall.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
iG.Vitality, they go to the Medusa.
Now select your
Oh
heroes.
boy. I like this Medusa with the rest of what they've got going. So Mao Mao on the Kunkka. Darkseer on the Zhao, played by Zhao Fu. Protoss with Spirit Breaker. Erica safely in Anti-Mage. Ray in the 4 position. Dazzle. And then for iG.Vitality, mid-butterfly effect for the Medusa. Void played by Dust. Elder Titan by the guy who has apparently literally no name. Beyond on the off lane, Beastmaster, and Mian Mian back on the Shadow Shaman. He always plays Shadow Shaman. Personally, I do like iG.Vitality's lineup better. So I think they should, in fact, win this. But we'll have to see.
Prepare for
How are these
battle.
lanes going to set up? You'll send both supports over top to maybe get a chance at getting a couple of kills here. As it's Mian Mian and Beyond over top. Elder Titan with the Faceless Void bottom. Of course, mid is the Medusa against the Kunkka Anti-Mage. Going into the off lane for now, and they'll send the Darkseer over top. So the Hawk sent over. Grabs Vision. I wish clicking on the
30
Hawk would
seconds to battle.
give me the Vision. But let's see. I don't think I mean, they could go on this. They'll have charge. They'll have the Ion Shell. They've also got the Vision to go on Mian Mian, who only has Ether Shock. So Ion Shell doing a lot with the Poison Touch thrown at Mian Mian. So the damage is heavy. It might be enough, but he has that Tango, so he will be okay. Elder Titan, let's see. I'd like to see, and this is what I always talk about with Elder Titan, is for him to maybe stack one of these two camps. Because if he stacks one of these two camps, then you sit in lane through Astral Spirit over, I believe, to the left. Touch these creeps, bring them out if you have the time. As I miss First Blood over top. If you have the time to get that extra damage with the Astral Spirit. But Shadow Shaman gets First Blood. That's with the Boar as well as the Ether Shock. Take a look over mid. X on the Butterfly Effect. Taking a lot of damage from Mau Mau. This right-click damage is coming in pretty hard on this Medusa. And Dazzle comes over. He's actually placed a ward here to spot this pull. Gets a right click to himself. Anti-Mage going to the first level of Mana Break. We'll see what he takes level 2. Hasn't skilled anything just yet, but there it is. The Astral Spirit hitting these creeps as well as the heroes. Elder Titan in for an extra 60. The Poison Touch comes through, but the Dazzle has to be careful. Immediately hit hard with just one shot coming in from the Elder Titan. Now they look to get the kill on a Protoss if he's not too careful, but there's the pause from the Anti-Mage. Xiaofu using this Ion Shell. I have the Surge for the Spirit Breaker, but he has the Ion Shell to get these last hits. Make it a little bit harder for Beyond to stay in this lane, but not doing a lot of damage as of right now. Taking a look over at bottom. Erica a little bit low. The Elder Titan out of mana. So let's see. Is he going to walk all the way to the tier 2? Ray's going to follow him, though. Ooh, where is he? I'm pretty sure he really wants to get to that tier 2 to kill himself, as he doesn't have the mana to do anything. But he hasn't been able to make it over just yet, and won't be able to make it over. He has one more Spirit to throw. Has Stomp or Spirit. And there it is. Throws the Spirit. We'll throw it at the creep wave. And let's see if he finds any right clicks. Again, not really doing anything, but over towards top, the Shackles come through on a Protoss. Iron Shell is doing a lot of damage to Mian Mian. Xiao Fu is trying to get the kill. Now he looks over at Beyond. Not enough for either of them, and it's another kill here for iG.Vitality with Mian Mian able to TP back to base. Elder Titan now sitting level 3. We'll be getting more for that Astral Spirit. Erica right-clicking onto the Elder Titan. These heroes struggling to have mana in this lane. Mystic Snake thrown out over mid. Now out of mana will be this Medusa into the dual Wraith Band. Triple Wraith Band build that'll be coming out.
Regeneration.
So this grants them the vision, right? And it's getting them a little bit of that uphill vision as we spot That gets stacked one more time. That's a 3-time stack, so Zhao Fu has got the Ion Shell. We'll see if he's able to take this stack with nobody coming over. Shadow Shaman does have full mana. Ether Shock ready. Might want to just sneak it and throw it. And we'll take a couple of last hits himself. Still just 2-0 as Dust. He's found himself 29-30 last hits here as Ray dies over mid, and that was a rotation that came through to try and get the kill on the Medusa, but both the Elder Titan as well as the Shadow Shaman come over. I was going to talk about this Faceless Void and honestly how he's just sticking in here against Erica. Erica not getting too aggressive, but of course the Dazzle moved, and now they'll get this charge coming in over towards bottom. Dust is already far enough back. Erica early, and I like this first item, Ring of Health. He'll go into another Wraith Band, but the Ring of Health is really what's going to help him stay in this lane. Just having this regen and only 722 health, but overall, when you're able to keep yourself sustained in this lane, he still has the salve if he gets in a little bit too much trouble, but honestly, he should be fine from here on out. Take a look as the sleep hits onto the Spirit Breaker. They've got Dust rotating over to try and help. Look at the Astral Spirit. They'll lose the life of the Elder Titan, and now Dust trying to find a bash onto the Dazzle, but won't get it. So far, 3-1 for iG.Vitality as they lose the Elder Titan. The first kill for the Dire side.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
TPing bottom will be the Mian Shadow Shaman. Erica again, just right-clicking Dust for now. They've got Elder Titan coming over. They'll find the Hex with the Shackle. Should be able to find a Stomp. We'll actually land on both of them. The Poison Touch comes out, but immediately dying is Ray. Mian running away from Erica, who takes a shot to come through from the Elder Titan as well as Dust. So another kill there for iG.Vitality. Ion Shell, just such a pain. Erica getting close to level 6, as is this Faceless Void.
Radiant's middle tower
Should have it by the end of this creep wave, right? So he does have Chrono. Meanwhile, Beastmaster, he's level 7. He'll have himself the Primal Roar. Those are the two ultis available for the side of iG.Vitality, while the Boat and the Mana Void are available for Gaming.Luminous. Blinking over will be Erica. Ooh, almost throws that Mana Void onto the Elder Titan. Xiaofu hit with the Primal Roar and taking a lot of damage. Doesn't have that Surge anymore. And the right clicks are here. Beyond gets the easy solo kill onto Xiaofu. So 5-1 in favor of iG.Vitality. Grabbing that solo kill as the Darkseer. Just using that Primal Roar at the right time. Eating the damage that's coming in from the Ion Shell. And using the board that's level 4 already. So it's hitting for 64. But he had multiple boars. And, I mean, things are just really difficult now for the Darkseer. So, over top. Torrent hits. They've got the Shrine. Man alive for a little longer, but he'll end up dying to this Xiaofu Darkseer. They'll surge up the Kunkka looking for, I believe, the X in just a moment, as they'll have the charge, but the Void shows TP. Chrono on a 2. Now the time dilation. Do they have the damage to go for this? They'll find the sweep on top of that, and now Mau in a lot of trouble, but the Torrent lands on 2 of these heroes. They'll still have the vision. There's the surge to get Mau out. Still on the run, trying to leave, and the stomp just not in time, not immediately started. So they don't get the kill, and now the Primal Roar comes through onto the Spirit Breaker. He's surged up as well. First hit bashed by Dust. Will eventually slow down, but he's got charge in 2 seconds. I don't find anything on iG.Vitality in this fight.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant structures are fortified.
Look over top as they drop down the Serpent Wards. They'll look for the tier 1 tower.
Dire's top tower is falling.
Oh, grab it. The charge comes through in the Elder Titan. Protoss with the Bulldoze. There's the Poison Touch onto 2 of these heroes. And now Dust with the time dilation as well as the Stomp. They'll get themselves 1. They'll look for more. Erica's up here, but the Hex comes in. They'll have Shackle. That's going to be 2.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's
Ooh, Ray spotted, and now he's in trouble. And very much dead. So 3 kills over in the top lane for him, as Beyond gets a double kill.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
So 12 minutes in. Should have switched it over the net worth earlier, but they were still laning, so it wasn't the worst thing in the world to keep it there. We take it over to the net worth. Aether lands on to Mian coming out first.
Radiant's middle tower is under
He's
attack.
not too far away from it. If he'll split up the arcane boots, that is. Taking a look at Void, who I think is going into the Mask of Madness, right? Yeah.
Radiant's top tower is
He's
under
got a
attack.
quarterstaff, as does the Medusa, who's also going into the Mask of Madness. 4 Wraith Bands. That's disgusting. And just continuing to farm really well. Almost having the Ogre Club or Ogre
Radiant's
Axe
top
now
tower
of
is under attack.
this Dragonlance. Anti-Mage, Chronosphere right on top. They'll get the sweep, they'll get the kill, and now the Hex comes out. They look over at Mau with the Ether Shot coming through. They'll avoid the boater while the Elder Titan walks into it. Now the Shackle is through onto the Spirit Breaker. The Bulldoze comes out, but the sweep will miss. They'll dethrone at the Elder Titan, and with the Tidebringer, Protoss gets that kill. Now Ray is also dead, as he falls over top to Beyond without even using that Primal Roar. So now the movements are starting to come out. Medusa's in top of the net worth.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Hasn't really been disturbed at all over mid. Actually has 1 kill to his name. Xiaofu into the mech. And the Arcane Boots should eventually be building those Guardian Greaves. Dust into the Shadow Blade. So this isn't a Battle Fury build here for Dust. And I believe that's because you've already got someone like Medusa with a split shot. You don't need to be using the Battle Fury. Other Titan goes down to Erica. That's over towards top, who will be going into the Battle Fury, just 500 gold away. Torrent misses. X is there, but the Hex will come through. Won't get hit by the charge, but the boat will come in, and now they've got themselves the Stone Gaze with the stomp through on a Protoss, who's blocked in for the moment, and they'll get the kill on a Protoss. They'll find the Primal Roar on a Mau Mau. The chase is on, looking for the kill. X pulled back. Mystic Snake not going to bounce to this Kunkka, as they'll look for the stomp. They'll get the sweep. And now with that Earth Splitter, he won't fall because this is the shallow grave that comes out from Ray, but the Shackles lock him in to get the kill anyway. Won't be there to lock in Xiaofu, but they'll have this Serpent Wards to go after the Tier 2 tower. The Mana Void comes to him. Yan Yan goes down. Butterfly Effect is next. They'll get the Medusa, and all of a sudden, this exchange isn't as worth it as maybe iG.Vitality would have hoped. To get the buyback out of the Kunkka, though.
Regeneration. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
So Beyond, already with the Necro 3. Over mid, we take a look. The Shackle, the Stomp, hits onto 2. They'll get the kill on a Mau Mau. Remember, he just bought back. He said for 70 seconds to start this, and now they'll get the kill on the Spirit Breaker. He said for 70 seconds. That for sure puts them into the Roche pit. There it is. Look at the kill on the Roche. They'll find the Hex with the Stomp. And the Shackle comes through. The wall was placed down, but Xiaofu, my friend, you're dead. No way to get them to walk through that wall now unless they voluntarily do it. As I blow that word and they both walk into it. The Shackle's onto the Spirit Breaker. Protoss goes down. Void was looking for another one on the high ground. He doesn't have Chronosphere to work with. It's an 8,000 net worth lead here for iG.Vitality. Kunkka just coming back up.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
So they grab a tier 3 18 minutes into the game. Shadow Blade picked up here for the Void. The charge comes out as well as the X. They'll look for the boat to hit onto this Medusa. The Torrent lands. They'll land this boat. But what's the next step is two of these heroes were swept up. They've got the Earth Splitter and now Mau Mau. He takes the damage, but he won't even get hurt too badly. Boy. Charge comes in, spots the Elder Titan with the ulti. And the Stomp, as well as the Hex, gets away from the Ion Shell. Dust comes over. Now they've got the Shackle. Dust has the Chronosphere available. And that's an easy kill onto the Dazzle with the Stone Gaze coming through. Primal Roar onto the Darkseer. Now they look over at Protoss. And he is next. 3 more kills for the side of iG.Vitality, and GG is called. iG.Vitality move on to the playoffs. Getting the 2-0 they needed. Just 20 minutes in, we get a GG. Don't end up getting the reset I worried about. But 20-6, iG.Vitality won the early game with the Medusa as well as a Void. 3-0-7 for Dust, 5-1-4 for Butterfly Effect, but most importantly, 8-0-5 for Beyond. Their support's doing so much too as well, as they had 22 combined assists. So it looked really good from iG.Vitality. They're going to the playoffs. It'll be a civil war for the first round of DPL as they'll face IG. And it is not double elimination until the next round afterwards. So it is a round of 6 where iG.Vitality plays iG.V in a best of 3. And if you lose, you're out. And then eHome will play Newbie in a best of 3 if you lose, you're out. And the winner of the iG.Vitality game will play Vici Gaming. And the winner of the eHome Newbie will play LGD. So that comes up at the end of the month, where we start on the 28th with 2 best of 3s. And then the 29th we have, or actually we have a 3rd best of 3 on the 28th with the Vici game happening. And then we have 3 more best of 3s on the 29th of December, and then a best of 3 and a best of 5 on the 30th of December, and then we get into the new year. So we'll see what we can do here with DPL coming up into the playoffs. So we got those 3 extra games for us, as iG.Vitality are the ones who will be moving forward into the playoffs, and that's it for us. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm your caster, Bkop, at Bkop92 on Twitter. Follow me to know when I'm casting. Hopefully I'll see you guys at an event near you soon. Love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for joining me. And Max, please feel better. Definitely know what you're feeling right now, and I hope you feel better. So feel better, dude. See you guys.